Hi, my name is Sam McCormick, and today I'm going to be showing and telling you a little bit about Gold&Green's dry protein ingredients, our granules, and our flakes. I'm going to tell you a little bit first about the ingredients, important information about it, and then after that I'm going to be demonstrating with a few dishes how quick and easy it is to use and the versatility in the ingredients. First of all, they're both, the granule and the flake, very high in protein, high in fiber, and of course completely clean labeled, and they're good for you. The flakes and the granules, they are very different in structure, and that changes their usage as well, but that helps with the versatility that these dishes can be used in. And they are both very neutral in flavor. So with that meaning that it will take on any flavor that you want it to take, and it doesn't have a base strong pea or bean flavor or oaty flavor. It just has a neutrality to it. Depending on what kind of dishes you want to make, with these, it's just going to add a high protein level to whatever dishes you make. So let's say if you're making a smoothie, then you could be using something like the granules there, and depending on how much percentage you add to your actual recipe will add the protein level to it. And I'm going to show you later how that is made, or then making with baked goods, or then like a ready-made meal, or for a pizza topping where we have the flakes work the best on that. Unlike other dry proteins, plant-based proteins out there, these do not have to be hydrated for use. They can actually be used dry, or then just do a simple marinade and a baking step to actually use them. So very important, it's not treated like other plant-based where you have to first soak it in water. This is completely different in that and very unique in how it's used there. Okay, so the first dish I'm going to show you how to make with the uses of the flakes here now is a lasagna. Very simple. As I said, the flakes don't have to be hydrated first, so all I'm doing is going to take the flakes, tomato sauce, you can get ready-made or make your own, up to you, but it's still the same method. It's just pouring the sauce on there. As I said, this is not any need to hydrate it. I'm just giving it a mix so everything is getting coated by the tomato sauce, and there you have it. Simply mixed the flakes, the high protein ingredient, and tomato sauce. And with that, I have a bechamel sauce here and some cheese, and a tray and lasagna sheets. And just go ahead like you would be making any lasagna, that dish that you'd be making with other proteins, but now with the plant-based we're using here. Layer the lasagna sheets, and put a bit of bechamel sauce there. A little bit of cheese, and as you see, I haven't had to cook up the ingredient beforehand. I've just simply taken the sauce, mixed it with the flakes here, and this dish now you would cook it as a normal lasagna, so about 175 degrees for 30-40 minutes until the pasta sheets are cooked through. You don't need to wait for the flakes to cook through because they are already cooked. They're just, as it's in the heat, it's going to actually hydrate itself through that method. And for more industrial use, this can go just covered, chilled, and put into the fridge and ready to use for the next day. So like if you're looking industrial, so like schools or cafeterias where they make everything ready that day before, it's going to hold the texture just fine as it is in the cold overnight, and then put it into the oven the next day. There you have it. You saw how quick that was to make. There's the dish ready. I'm going to stay with the flakes and continue on to the next one, which is going to be making a high protein vegetarian topping for things like salads, pizzas, you name it. Anything that you want to just add a little bit of extra protein on top and serve it as cold or heated up, that would be up to you. But I'm going to show you how this is done, because this is not, again, we're not hydrating this with water. You need to be careful with that because if you put just water, especially with the flakes, it will break it down too much for this type of use. So what I'm going to be using here is a mixture of oil, water, and then a high sugar type of sauce. Now, again, you can make your own, or then I'm going to keep it very simple. So you can take a barbecue sauce. I'm going to take a barbecue sauce, a little bit of tomato paste, oil, and water, mix it up and show you how it gets done, okay? With actual amounts, with weights, you're going to find everything you need in the method book, which you all have access to. I'm not going through the weights here now, but in general, when doing this, weight-wise, I'm using about 50% of the flakes here and 50% of a marinade. And as you see here, I have a mixture of different things here. I'm going to go for an Asian style here now. So I got a little bit of teriyaki sauce, some crushed tomatoes, oil, and sweet chili. Just combine everything. Now, depending on what sauces you use for the marinating of the flakes will affect the texture at the end. Not hugely, but I haven't added any water in this because I don't want them to break down and get too soggy at the end. I want them to keep that structure. So here, I'm just gonna mix it all together properly. I'm not gonna leave these to soak because, as I said, they don't need to be hydrated. The softening and the hydration is coming during its heating time in the oven. Important, put a lid on. And this will go in the oven now for about 20-25 minutes, depending on how much you have in there. The only thing we're trying to do here is just to get it so texture-wise, it's absorbed the sauce all the way through, and it's not crunchy, it just has a nice texturized bite to it when eating. Next, I'm going to be now using the granules, so switching from the flakes to the granules now, and using them in a baked product, which today I'll be making blueberry muffins. But again, in the method book, you're going to find recipes for making bread, rolls, cookies, and the strength of the granules in this is what we're doing. We're making them higher in the protein level and higher in fiber, and helping with that high nutrition value that you want when having a nice snack or then some sort of bread. You want to get extra nutrition there. So what I've done, I've just ground these up a little bit for a couple minutes in a food processor to get a mixture of some powder there and also some bits for the texture there. As with baking, I'm going to first do all the dried ingredients to mix together. So sugar, salt, vanilla sugar, and baking powder in there. Then some normal flour. And I'll just give that a mix. Again, as with the flakes, I'm not hydrating the granules here. Well there, and next I'll have some oat milk and oil, and then an egg. And we'll make these some nice rustic blueberry muffins, so I'll just add some blueberries in there. It doesn't need to soak or anything like that, it's just purely as you would be making a normal muffin. I'm just combining it all, there you see. And from the granules you can see some texture in there, which it will break down a bit when it's cooking, but it does also keep some more texture in there. Now again, I'm going to reference here to the method book. For the amount of protein levels and the weights, you can find it all in there. Cane sugar here, some cinnamon, and also some of the granules in here as well, as you see. So next I'm going to be using the granules now as a filling ingredient. Instead of having any meat-based proteins, I'm going to use the granules in here for texture and also to get the protein up in there. So this is again simply I'm just taking some of the granules. You see, I'm not putting that much because the protein level is very high. Here I have a mixture of cheese, spinach, onion, salt, pepper. You know, it's up to you what you would want to be filling it with. But what I'm trying to get, I'm just trying to get a mixture that's sticky enough so it's easy to put inside of the filling. Right, so I'm just taking my puff pastry here now. I roll it out a little bit because I don't want it, for me, I don't like it to be puffing out too much. And you're just going to use this mixture like you would be using any pie mixture. Then fold over and seal. Then I'm just going to put a little egg wash on there, poke a few holes, and then this is going to just go into the oven for about 20 minutes at 175. Okay, now I'm going to show you one last usage here of the granules. Again, this is just a few usages I've showed you. There's many, many more usages in the method book, which, as I said, you all have access to, and it shows a huge range that you can go in. But this one I thought would be quite interesting to show you, which is making a high protein smoothie. Here I have the granules again, which I've half cut down. Now, depending on your desired outcome at the end, if you want to have a bit more like a grainy texture, then you can just simply take all this and blend it up as cold. But I'm also looking at industrial, so the sterilization step is quite important here. So that's where I have pot here. I'm going to use a range about 20% of the granules here, because then we're going to get the protein at about 10% protein there, which is very high for a protein smoothie. So I got some apple juice, and I'm doing a berry smoothie here. So I blended up a few different types of berries. So there's some blueberry, cranberry, and strawberry in here. And to this now, I'm just going to add the granule straight in. And what I'm doing with this step is the sterilization step for, as I said, for industrial use, it's a very important step. And also with this, when it heats up, it's softening the texture of the granule. And then when it's blended up, you get a lot smoother consistency, and there's no graininess left in the actual texture. So I'll just bring this to the boiling point so it reaches that sterilized point. And after that, quickly just give it a blend until it's smooth and chill it. And there's your smoothie ready. So that's probably the quickest recipe that you'll see here, but it's very effective and it works very well. So thank you for joining for this informative, hopefully, session about the granules and flakes. Look forward to any questions that you're going to be having. Any question is important, so please feel free to ask anything that comes on your mind. Thank you very much.